Hi there. Welcome back to What's Cooking San Diego. So today we're in my office, which looks like a mess behind me, where all the magic happens. But I wanted to get and let you know a few tips about the thrills of remodeling. So how to turn a drab kitchen into a culinary haven is not that hard to do. But the best thing you can do is do not look at a zillion magazines of home decor, because those magazines are ready for a shoot. They've been curated, they've been made up, they've been photoshopped, even the stove has mascara on. So it's not going to work, but it does give you some basic ideas. Just don't get like illusionary about what it's going to turn out to be if one room is this big and the photo room is this big. So anyway, that's the first thing. The second advice I have is when you decide, if you want to say, to start with the kitchen, or the kitchen and the primary bathroom, pick out everything. You go to Miramar Road, where there's a million home equipment, home design places, and take your magazine and then find things that you think are going to really work for you in that kitchen and in that bathroom, and check out what options you have in your price range. And then when you finally figure out what you want, there'll be like I've done this. There'll be a zillion boxes in that garage, and it'll be ready for the contractor. And even if you do it yourself, you need a backup contractor, because you will be making a call. Nothing wrong with that. You can do a lot on your own, but contractors and professionals are really a good thing to have. So whether you pick up you'll need to pick up everything out, from your kitchen knobs to your kitchen rails, to the surfaces, to the fixtures. You're going to have misadventures, you're going to have blunders, but when you have all these samples in your garage, well, no, forget the garage samples, but then you're going to have the real thing. When you have these samples, you can start laying out tiles, laying out little pieces of granite. You can obviously do paint swatches, and so everything sort of makes a whole lot of sense when you've got something to lay out. Otherwise, you start from scratch, you're probably going to wind up with something you'll want to scratch. So the most important thing, aside from what I've told you, is measurement. Measure, measure, measure. You can't go wrong by measuring every single thing that you want to redo or do again, and know exactly what's going to go where and that it's going to fit. Hand to God, I've seen a kitchen where the people had the cutout for their beautiful new stove, and the stove was in the garage. When it was going to come up, the installer said, it doesn't fit. It can't go into the house where it's going to live. It doesn't fit. So then all of a sudden they started looking around for the cabinet that was closest to the stove, and lost one whole door, made it into a little bookshelf. Looked really cute, so that the stove could actually fit where it was supposed to go. So measuring is a crucial thing. And then there's the bathroom thing, with the water connections. I've seen this happen too. Label your pipes, because I've seen that when the hot and the cold have gotten backwards, and all of a sudden you go to take a shower and you are entering the polar plunge. So measuring and then labeling, really good idea. And then that adorable floor in the primary bathroom that you saw in the magazine with all the little black squares, I've seen it and it's beautiful. And then the white tiles around it. But if you start laying a few down, you realize that your bathroom, once again, isn't that big, and it's going to shrink down the visual absolutely. So you're going to have to use like a single color. But you know what? You've got the sample, so you can play and you can see that happening before the actual work is done. And it's like flooring. Go to Home Depot, they'll give you flooring samples, a go-go. I've done it. And again, the trick is measure twice, cut once, if you're gonna do it yourself. I swear, I don't know about doing flooring myself, but we've done it before. But measure before, and then start laying the flooring boards in the room that you want the wood or the laminate so that you can see what it's going to look like. Paint samples, again, crucial. Paint samples on the wall. Otherwise, you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to go in a room and you're going to go, what happened in here? It looks like a circus tent. Did a clown come in the middle of the night and paint this room? But color samples, and then you're good to go. We've done like 20 at a time. Do you know that there's 20 kinds of white? So anyway, it can be a comedy challenge, but you're going to emerge victorious. You're going to make your home shine with the brilliance of 1,000 well-placed fixtures, and you're going to be so proud of yourself. So hope this helps a little, and good luck on that home improvement project. So Gloria Gillette, San Diego Coastal Homes, and Coldwell Banker Del Mar, and homesandcooking.com is online now with the video. Anyway, that's a good one. And read the story about Finny, the big-headed, big-hearted rescue dog. I love that part. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month. Happy end of summer.